Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a brush review for the Polina Bright synthetic watercolor brushes. So I ordered the size 0, which is the smallest size that she has available, and it came in this little plastic packaging with a clear wrap around the top of it, just tied with some string. All of the artworks I've been doing lately have all been in watercolor, so I was really excited to find a brush that was synthetic, so that's animal cruelty free. Previously I had sable brushes, which are from the tail of a Kolinsky, which I didn't know was a thing, but as you can see in a second, you'll see the difference between the new brush and the old brush. The shape is not too much different, just the brush is a little bit thicker and bigger, but the tip of it actually goes really small, so it doesn't particularly matter that it's a thicker brush because it does go really fine. In this video I am painting a pet portrait for an order, so I tested out the brush to see if I liked it, and at first I didn't particularly like it, but right now I am just sketching out the design of the dog and then I'll start to paint it. So in the packaging, the brush is very stiff, and all you have to do is wet it with some water and it becomes really soft, and then you're ready to use it. The first thing I noticed when I started to use the brush was how much water it holds. Compared to the sable brush, it holds probably twice or 3 times the amount of water, which was a bit tricky to get used to at the start, but now that I've used it a lot, I really enjoy using this brush over my old brushes. As you can see now, I am painting the underlay for this pet portrait. I didn't particularly like the effect that this brush gave for this underlay. I wasn't used to how much water the brush picked up, so to me it looked a bit funny with all the different gradients of colour, but now that I've used it a lot more, I'm really used to how the brush works when using a lot of water. Unfortunately, the brushes are a little bit more on the pricey side. I think compared to the brushes I was using previously, they are probably $10, $15 more, but definitely worth it. I really recommend them to people who probably are not people starting out, who are a bit more experienced with watercolors and are willing to spend that little bit extra money. I did end up ordering the rest of the brush sizes. She was having a sale on her website, so they were down, I think, 20 or 30%. So I grabbed the other 3 brushes, which I have used probably there's 4 sizes, so this one is size 0. I've used 0 and number 2 the most, but I haven't done any bigger pictures that I would need the biggest brush, so I'm really looking forward to doing something bigger so I'm able to test it out and see if it works really well for that too. If you are interested in buying a set of these brushes or just a single brush, I will put the link in the description to her Etsy shop where she sells them, and there's I think 4 or 5 different options. You can get them separately or a part of a set. I am now going to leave this video here and I'll stop talking so you can keep watching how I paint the rest of this portrait. If you are looking for some brushes that are a bit more on the expensive side, this brush was $35 I think, but if you're willing to spend that much money, I definitely recommend getting them and you will not regret it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, bye.